Alright, this is Valborg. We're back for another test session. We're testing on Road America. Tomorrow is the last day for Road America, and we were never going to get the course ready in time for me to race. So we pretty much cut bait. The next track in that series is going to be Sebring. So we've moved on to Sebring, and we're getting in a test session. Typical me, it's going to last like 30 minutes. Because, that happens every time I say that. We stick right to that 30 minutes and we don't go over it all. Oh no, I got off track because I hit a cone. Alright, so we're kind of squirrely right now because we're on low air pressures. This one has the tire pressure like right there at the front, so you can see we're at 20.5. We're on a study break, studying my brain off. Oh, whoa, boy, whoa. Oh, it up. That's it. That's it. Oh. So, yeah, we've been studying. My brain is practically fried. I was getting ready to take a nap, because that's what I've been doing, power napping. After I fry my brain for like 3-4 hours, I'll power nap for like 2-3 hours, and then I'll get right back at it. And I've been, round the clock studying all weekend, except for the few, racing stints I put in. So I figured, I'm getting ready to take a power nap, and I figured I would get about 30 minutes in for the power nap. I'll do a short 30-minute stint. Yeah. Tires are still cold. Who would have thought? God, they're so loose. Did I, am I using the proper setup? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Doesn't feel like it. Feels like I'm using the base setup. Using the loosey-goosey setup. Alright, so the temperatures are only up like 1.5 degrees at that. Not enough. They're still very loosey-goosey. Need them up like 23 and a half, I think. Pedals feel like they're a little too far away. I need to get the dang stand set up. Fortunately, iRacing is not a priority right now. Ooh, let's just lock it all up. That damaged the steering. I don't think so. This is definitely a loosey-goosey steering. Yeah, let's get the right setup in the car. This setup is horrible. No, I'm using the race setup. We're not using a modified race setup, are we? Nope. Wearing on the insides. Alright. They're just cold. It's cold and I don't do well in cold tires. Should probably take them up a degree or two. Even if I took them up a degree, they would only be overcooked for a little while. And I probably won't last that long. I'd probably wreck anyway. Steering wheel feels weird too. Just check my steering wheel. Wait, we didn't do that right. I don't know. We recalibrate this thing every 5 minutes, so let's go ahead and bump the tire pressures up just a little bit. No worries. Too slow to wreck there. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I have the capacity to wreck anywhere. I was trying to be soft on the brakes and I forgot you actually have to brake there. That's a very nice turn if I do say so myself. Good job. Oh yeah, we got a brake here. What? Your mom's out of control. Dang it. I don't know if it's the... Well, no, I don't think so. I don't know why the car just all of a sudden, like, ripped out from under us. Your mom's a penalty. Not sure why we're having all kinds of understeer problems. We don't normally have those problems. Alright, we're up 2 degrees, so we can get them warmed up 1 more degree, which is probably like another half lap or so. Maybe a full lap. I don't know. Talking out my ass, I don't know. If we keep sliding around like that, it'll be like before we get to the start finish line. We have actually turned to 206 something. What? We were studying earlier. Is it the change in stuff that caused us to wreck there? Okay, it seemed like we were doing fine until we hit this line. There's a bump in there, crack in the middle of the road. We need to be careful and stay off of that. I think that's what it is. See if I can't pick it up next time around. I hate to believe that that little teeny crack is what's doing it. It seems like nothing. Yeah, it's messed me up pretty badly. Ooh, that's kind of a clincher moment. Not gonna lie. I was a little out of control coming around that corner, and then the brake, that one not straight. Not really in my comfort zone. I guess what they're trying to do here is to give you a sweeping, like turn like that, but yeah, we didn't do too well there. I'm guessing this is kind of a drag the brake kind of thing, but maybe we don't drag the brake so much, I guess. We drag the brake a lot. Who's to say? I still haven't figured out that corner, so. I panicked. I braked a little bit more than I should. Because I panicked. Oh, that's a lot of speed to be carrying in there. keep getting that one and this next turn mixed up. Because it seems like this turn should be the one that has that big looping braking period and it doesn't. I don't know what that lap was. Of course you're gonna go off course. And then you're gonna drop down into first gear, which nobody uses in this car. We're not gonna make this turn. It should be okay. That was just a slight little bump. Ah, dang it. Back to colder tires. I'm still trying to piece these corners together a little bit at a time. I'm still not doing a great job. Nope. It is just that transition that just messes shit up. Actually, I think their collide boxes are wrong because I think it collides or unsets before you hit to that thing. Their steer is real. We're taking these dank tires up 2 pounds. Drive me crazy. Yeah, maybe if we get this track down later in the week, we can break out the gear shifter. Put into that fender. Doesn't appear to have totally shot the suspension or anything, so maybe we're okay. Yeah, I know it seems weird to hit the gas there, but I was trying to keep it out of that wall. We were on our way to a very, very horrible, very bad day. Oh yeah, we need to brake. Let's do my best spec racer Ford impression. I had my foot over there off the brake. Alright, a couple more laps. And then I gotta call it, unfortunately. I'm tired. Racing when you're tired is not really a great idea to begin with. Well, I seem to be doing alright as far as hitting timings on the corner, which would normally I would think that would be one of the biggest things you have to worry about. Just being late on every corner. But I'm still not 100% fresh on, everything I'm doing, and my brain is just fried. It's like, no more, and I'm like, yeah, we'll get some sleep, and then you'll be fine. My brain's like, no more. Like, it's coming, buddy. Just accept that fact. It's all gotta go in. It's gotta stay in. At least for the test, then some of it can come back out. No! Piece of junk. I'm learning this car, but it's still not We're like oil and water right now. I'm seeing enough promise that I'm not going to say irreconcilable differences, but we do have some fundamental differences. That sweep is supposed to flatten out the angle of this corner, and I keep forgetting to use it, and you need to. Ooh, we got a zero contact? I'm not sure how we did that. Sure, if there were actual driver in there, he probably would have shit his pants. Oh, I'm just too tired. Like, I am missing stuff because like overreacting to what I'm missing. Like, I know I'm missing stuff. I haven't really figured this turn out at all. But it's gonna be it. We're gonna call it. I guess we'll do this one last lap. Why not, right? Alright, we're done. We're done. Alright. Well, we actually stuck to 30 minutes, but only because I'm really, really tired. Let's run through that last lap real quick. This is actually a decent lap. I mean, it wasn't great, but... So, we're really late. If we can hug that corner, maybe it'll be a better transition. Yeah, splits. I feel like we're starting to get that part better. I think we can do it maybe a little bit faster, but we're pretty much on edge there. I just need to be super careful on this thing with low air pressure because that part gets really bad. The car goes down to first gear and I lose a lot of time coming out of that corner. The way it auto shifts, I'm sure we're losing a lot of time. What's that turn entirely? That turn's kind of hidden because it looks like it's turning, and then there's actually it's almost a triangular corner. Yeah, so you can't really tell from this angle, but it looks like, it's kind of looping, but it actually comes down to like a really tight curve here. So you need to stay out wider and then hit that apex. And that's really all you get. If you ride the curve on this side, you're going to be too sharp, which I was. I ended up having to slow down a lot. If I had hit that curve correctly, I probably could have carried more speed through there. I still don't like that area, but I'm not doing too bad with that. Doing bad with that, but and then definitely should use that to try to flatten out that corner. Just keep working at it and keep practicing. That's all we can do. And I have no idea what to do with this. I'm gonna have to watch some people or something, try to figure out what's going on. Like I don't understand that turn at all. I understand one thing: if you overcook that first part, you will become a spot on a wall. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Let's look at our laps. Oh, really slow. Didn't even come close to a 206. Ooh, we wrecked. All right, we'll see you guys next time. I am working on some Gold Rush episodes that we did earlier. I'm having to edit them though because uh, I said some things in them that don't need to be on YouTube, particularly pertaining to personal life and names and stuff. So I'm just making sure that those don't get into a YouTube situation where they're permanently out there for people to be like, oh, so and so goes by this name or whatever. I'm just reviewing them, making sure I got all that stuff out so that, you know, permanent records not out there with names and stuff. Anyway, catch you guys next time. And hopefully I'll have the Gold Rush stuff uploaded before too long.